Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast. This is episode or update for day 24th of May 2025. It's Saturday noon, so a bit of a later start with the sauna. As you can see at the back, I'm pulling or towing the trailer with the sauna as usual on Saturdays. And yeah, we are back in business after the trip to Portugal. Literally after 2 days since we came in from Portugal, the whole streak of or 3 weeks of nice weather stopped. We have rain now, which is actually good because many gardeners and even the kind of regular people that consider sunny weather nice, I think they were tired already and kind of waiting to get a bit of chill and cool, because it's not cold per se. Even though the rain came, it's still pretty pleasant in terms of temperature. So it's good to have that moisture in the air. You can see nature is also having a breather and getting back on foot because of the amount of dryness in the air and on the ground. Oh, it was terrible. I went to Ini to check for mushrooms because sometimes they're unexpectedly popping up in May, but the moment I stepped into the forest, I knew it's not gonna happen. It was so dry, and if it's dry in the forest and it's a very low level of the rivers and streams, then nature needs a moment to recover and requires a little bit of rain, and this is what we got. So yesterday we did first session at Rasnaula. We were able to operate from the beach. It was raining all the time. It was a bit windy and not super pleasant. It seems like the weeds are blooming as well, so the ocean is throwing away a lot of stuff ashore. But regardless, I think that kind of weather is the best for the sauna because you properly feel coziness of the heat in the sauna, and then it's nice to step out and go to the water. Water wasn't bad. It's 15 degrees Celsius. I don't remember how do you translate it to Fahrenheit, but it's pretty mild. It's cold for most of the people at first, but you can stay in it and not get too too cooled down too soon. So you can spend decent amount of time in the water, probably about 5-10 minutes easy, and enjoy it. The water is still pretty clear. It's just a number of seaweed popping here and there that they're just blooming, as I said, so they are showing up more frequently and then they are washed ashore. So it was weirdly eerie. It's very quiet. I don't know why. It seems like after every holiday that we do, that quietness happens. Well, we did it twice, or maybe 3 times, and it looks like a pattern. So we are yet to see if we just picked the holidays in the wrong period and it was just a coincidence, but that there's very little chance of coincidence if you do it a couple of times. But as I say, there's always a chance of just picking the wrong timing and it will be quiet anyway. So next weekend is a bank holiday weekend, so it will be a longer weekend. We already have some bookings for that weekend, so it feels to me that after that long break, people kind of are saturated with the beach time spent with kids and just kind of sunbathing, so they are relaxing, they are getting back to their stuff. That's why it's so quiet. It's a great time for those people that prefer quieter times, and they can book in, and in most cases they are likely to be alone in the sauna, which is like a private session without paying for a private session. So we'll see how it goes. I have no bookings for today, so I will be depending totally on last minute bookings or walk-ins. I don't mind, to be honest. It's very hard to get back to operational state after 11 or 12 days of being out, and I don't mind a little bit of quiet at the beginning to slowly and smoothly step into the game, because I expect that season might be nice. If the weather keeps going like this and be a little bit cooler, on the cooler side, then we definitely have a chance for a good business in summer, unless it goes hard on fire-wise, so it will be very sunny. Then it might be more difficult, but again, a lot of people will be on vacation in the camper van homes, or whatever they call it, and yeah, so there will be plenty of audience, and this is how when we depend on Rasnauer busyness the most. And last year we started in June, July, and the summer was great. So, and we were not known at all, so you can imagine that now that we have a good customer base of probably over 1,000 people. Just Instagram is nearing, I think we have 1,200 already, so 1,200 and something followers, plus a lot of people that are not on Instagram and come to our sauna, so it kind of balances itself out. So yeah, we have some audience built over the last year, and this might be an interesting season. The regulation around saunas is starting to shape up. There's a lot of stuff that is going on, and sauna businesses started being noticed by the government in a way that they're no longer just kind of some unusual business type that pops here and there, but we are actually a solid group and fairly organized group of owners, and there is a plan for sauna association to be built to get some nice deals on the insurance, because insurance is still very expensive for the sauna business, and it's needed in many cases. In most cases it will be required now, so it's very important for the businesses to have a good deal to get their saunas safe and protected, not for themselves only, but for the customers as well. So that's really it for today. I will be spending all day on the beach trying to organize some form of campaign, or to boost our sales a little bit, but not in a salesy approach, but to promote us a little bit. and to get people a little bit of a nudge to come to us, enjoy the sauna, because it's a very cheap way in taking care of one's health in comparison to everything else that you need to do if you want to kind of gain the same benefits in terms of cardiovascular health, mental health, etc. All in one. It's very similar to running or doing those things, but it's way easier than putting on your shoes and actually doing the effort. There's very little effort required to do it. So you only need a towel, a bottle of water, and come in, book the session and enjoy it. And you can go to the ocean, or you can just step out of the sauna and cool down outside. It's still nice. So yeah, it's long enough. The sun is showing up slowly, so maybe it won't be as bad as I thought. So fingers crossed, we might get some customers. For now, that's it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Stay tuned and see you again.